One watch.
Okay, I think we're recording. Hope the microphone situation as well, because I don't really know how to plug the professional one back in. So we'll see how this goes. It's it's been a minute. Maybe like a year almost. Well, fucking better late than never. I'm trying to get more content out there. This is going to be a short video. I had two bigger videos in the works, right? So one of them, it was made apparent to me was not a good idea to do. If you're in the know, you might understand that statement. It's a little late now, but there was a video I was working on. Okay, let me backtrack a little bit. There was one big video I was working on something that had happened recently that I ended up stopping because something else happened. And I made that video, and it will probably never see the light of day because it became apparent to me it was a bad idea. You might know what I'm talking about, you might not. But then the other video, in the time frame that I was making the bad video, that video became defunct because the whole thing got kind of blown up and other bigger names covered it. People that could probably get into much more detail than I'll be able to. I'll probably revisit that eventually. The one video that was made apparent to me was a bad idea is not it's not coming out anytime soon. Maybe one day. It's done. It's sitting on my computer. It's ready to go. I filmed it and everything, but I can't release it. I wish I could. I really do. It was a good little project, but that's the two things that really held me up. Is I had two pieces of content pretty much ready to go, and they just didn't pan out. So we're gonna do a short video today to try to get the flow going again, get some more shit out there, some more shit related to what we primarily do on the channel, because I have uploaded some other things that, don't really pertain to what we typically talk about. Did you guys know that soccer, or football, if you will, can be incredibly fucking dangerous, especially... I don't want to be like, I don't want to single out a group of people, but it doesn't surprise me where it happened. This happened in Brazil. Bear with me on the names here, because I'm just not good with foreign names. I probably made that apparent in the past, but we're going to be talking about the death of a Brazilian football player by the name of Otávio Jordão da Silva. I hope I got that correctly. He was a Brazilian amateur football referee who on June 30th of 2013, after a fight with a Josemir dos Santos, did I get it right? A 31-year-old football player, Josemir was sent off the field by Otávio, which started an altercation between the two. Josemir started the fight by throwing a punch at Otávio, which prompted him to draw a knife from his pocket. Otávio proceeded to stab Josemir. The exact number of times is unknown, but Josemir died from the injuries on the way to the hospital. Josemir's family watched the fight and soon found out about his death, which caused them, along with other viewers or fans of the two there, to storm the field. So, again, the guy started the fight, right? Josemir fucking threw a punch and Otávio pulled out a knife, right? And there's no such thing as a fair fight. I'm a firm believer of that. If you try to hit somebody, you could fuck somebody up really bad just by punching them in the head or something, right? So his life was threatened, and he killed the guy. And his family stormed the field. They then proceeded to stone Otávio to death. They fucking threw rocks at him until he died. After which, they decapitated and quartered him, meaning they cut his head off and fucking chopped his body into pieces. Otávio then had his decapitated head placed on a stake in the center of the field. They cut his fucking head off and put it on a pike. A bit of an overreaction. Like, okay, like you see like your brother get killed in a fight or something. Like, I kind of understand that they would like gang up on the guy and fuck him up or something, but they cut his fucking head off. I get so much criticism for laughing at these things, but it's just it's insane to me. Like, it's absurd. This was just an amateur match in a small neighborhood. For the love of me, I can't pronounce the fucking name. It was unsupervised by any professionals, and Otávio had volunteered to oversee the match. Not that if it was like a professional game, this would have been like justifiable, you know. like if this happened in the like the pro leagues, I don't think we'd be like, you know, that's what's up. One suspect was arrested, however, 2 other suspects evaded arrest. I believe Wikipedia mentioned there was more people that were kind of listed as like the assailants in Otávio's death. But there was 3 people the police were after. And a quote found from Wikipedia, the police chief stated, "One crime will never justify another," which is very much true, especially if the crime was like defending yourself and then, you know, the family of the guy you killed chops you the fuck up. That's not... Does that happen over in Brazil? I'm gonna have to get into the crime scene over there more. So this whole case pretty much flew under the radar, but video footage, not of either murders, leaked to the internet, but of like a medical team trying to reassemble Otávio. I don't imagine they were trying to save him because he was done, man. I think they were just putting the pieces back together to fucking send it off to wherever, the police or what have you. And it's pretty graphic footage. It's actually pretty hard to find. It was uploaded to LiveLeak, the good old days. And it's pretty low quality, but it's still, it's a rough watch, man. I'm trying to be careful in how I word it, but it's fucking barbaric, right? like how do you watch that happen and you go to your buddy and like, let's fucking get him. We're gonna cut him the fuck up. Did it happen in the moment, or was it some sort of like we're gonna make a point to get this guy? I have to imagine it was just the fucking adrenaline in the heat of the moment that they got a hold of him like that. It doesn't really specify like how they went about doing it. I have to imagine the guys also just had blades on them and fucking went to town, but he was already dead. Like, you already did the thing. You already got him. Now, again, as per usual, don't recommend watching the footage. It's incredibly graphic. I took a brief look at it. It's actually a pretty long video. It's almost like 6 minutes long. And it's just the medical team surrounding like a gurney or something, putting a guy back together. There's not much to see, and there's not much to say about it. So yeah, that's the murder. That's the murder of Otávio Jordão da Silva. More content's coming. I'll probably do the big video that I canceled because other people got to it before me. Maybe I'll upload the troublesome one. Thanks for watching.